It just happened overnight, bang, and you got the... But the main reason I'm here is I just want to speak for you, Mum, and say, just thank Neil for being such a wonderful husband. He was just fantastic, and Mum was the light of his life, and vice versa.
Set the Trump shit!
We've been trying to sort of think how old they were when they met, but I think it was actually mid-50s. So it was kind of, I can't imagine life without Neil and Mum as a unit, and they just had such a full life from 55 right up to, I suppose,
88.
Just a couple of days ago, really. So it was fantastic.
From 55 to 140.
Neil used to say, especially in the last 10 years, that his main purpose in life was just to look after Mum. That was, and Mum didn't mind. She was quite happy with that. Yeah. Mum, if you know Mum, you'll know that she loves Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah!
Any sort of fast food, really. And Neil would be the one to go and get it for her.
Turn Trump.
There's one incident I remember about 2 years ago. He wasn't supposed to be driving. And Mum wanted a pizza. So Neil,
Pizza!
he drove to the pizza shop, down to Domino's, got the pizza. He never used a computer or a phone, or he would always go there, order it and wait. But anyway, I don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened, but he came out and he must have somehow put his foot on the wrong pedal, reversed at speed, and probably, I don't know, at some alarming rate, backwards across the car park, smashed into the bollard, wrote the car off, but he was absolutely fine. Anyway, Mum doesn't even realise this, because all she was worried about, of course, was the pizza, but Neil arrived back later, probably not that long after, in a police car with the pizza. So, but the car was gone. But it was probably quite good, because we tried everything to stop him driving, but he wouldn't. He wasn't supposed to drive, but it didn't matter.
You're gonna get Mama pizza.
He wasn't supposed to smoke either, but it didn't stop him. So that was Neil, really. He just did what he wanted to do, and that was cool. But I think you're all aware that probably 4 years ago things did change. Up till he was 84, life just was fine. And then he had a stroke and he couldn't actually walk or talk. And he had to learn to do that again. That was 4 years ago. So after that, things did change a bit. But he still tried to do everything he could. And then eventually, Radius Fulton became the place. And we weren't too sure about it, really, but it was like a new chapter in his life, really, a new adventure, because he ended up being bowls champion. He met lots of new friends there, and they played housey. Mum even went to housey, which was amazing. But it turned out to be one of the best things, and because otherwise, I think he thoroughly enjoyed it. And as I say, he got on so well with the carers. So there's heaps I could say. I mean, he was a fantastic cook. The kids and I were lucky. He used to cook us tea every Wednesday night. And all that. But he was brilliant, and we will miss him a lot. We love you, Neil. We did. We do. So I won't say any more, but I did want to say just to John. Just wanted to mention John, because he's been a fabulous support to Neil over all the years. Fabulous. Every Saturday he'd come up for lunch, discuss a few things with Neil, usually about smoking, not driving, and things like that. But Neil would just drop off. You'd just see him, he'd just, drop off to sleep, because I think it was the best way, wasn't it? But so thank you, John, and I know Neil appreciated everything you did for him. So, and the last thing I want to say is that the last song that will be played, is really just about Mum and Neil and the wonderful life they had together. It's sort of just, yeah. Anyway, bye Neil. Thank you.
Aw.
Barbara!